is gonna work for anyone. Everyone has to trust us. Anything I ever gave you, I can take away in an afternoon. Don't ever threaten me again.
Hi. I love the background. If I could have that background, I would also have it.
I'm hanging out with a jailbird today. Yeah, he's
Wonderful.
Aidan, Emma, thank you for joining me today to talk about Mayor of Kingstown on Paramount Plus. Unfortunately, they only gave me 2 episodes, and both your characters, they just tease. So it's so frustrating that I don't know more about your characters today. So Aidan, what kind of man is Milo, your character?
Milo, I'll just give you the general picture. Is a Russian mob operative, higher upper, you know, like a commander of sorts, with big influence in the city, in, you know, the state, and, you know, connected throughout the country. The states I'm talking about. He's a quite ruthless, clinical man of intrigue. We don't really know too much about him, and we don't see too much of him even in season 1, but he's quite central to the story. And Iris, Emma's character, is quite closely connected to Milo, as in he brings her to Kingstown to perform a job for him. You know, she's one of his operatives. But it is all teased. But even, you know, you're talking about just being teased in episode 1 and 2, particularly with Milo. It really is quite a lot of tease for you know, this season. Emma is a lot more. We'll get to know a lot more about her.
Yeah, because Iris is called from New York to Kingstown. What kind of skills does she have? I mean, she seems to be a central part of the plan.
She is just she's just always been viewed as an object, and she uses that to her advantage, and it gives her a power over men. That's a lot of men's weakness, you know. And so she's brought to Kingstown to do her job, and when she gets there, it proves kind of difficult, and we really start to see her unravel when she's unable to do the one thing that she's good at, and we slowly start to see the ramifications of not being able to do a job for Milo, and it all starts going very south. And
the drama.
Drama. There's a lot of drama.
And Aidan, you know, getting into character of Milo, he wields power from behind bars. So when you put on that prison outfit, when you're in that cell, does Milo start to come through for an actor?
Yeah, I mean, outfits always help. Obviously, thinking about it for a long time before helps, but, you know, you try not to do too much on the day, particularly if you're not saying too much. And even when you're saying too much, I'm always thinking about what I'm not saying. So you trust that the filmmakers or the creators build the world around you. If you're there, you're not saying too much. You're part of the story. You don't have to overdo it or overthink it, but you should always be thinking something, and it should always be the right thing.
Well, I'm excited because, man, they tease your characters, you know, and you're integral to the story, because everything that happens in this show happens because of you two. So
I think what's really interesting as well is that Milo is in prison, but he still holds so much power, and he's getting people on the outside to do things for him. How you're literally behind bars, and he still holds so much power in the show and over people that you're not able to physically see, which is very
absolutely. Well, congratulations on a great series. I can't wait to watch the rest of it. Thank you for joining me today. And Aidan, I'll see you in Vegas, February 2022. Will you be there for Game of Thrones convention?
I don't know.
He's like,
I can cross my fingers.
Well, it would be the first time, but, you know, yeah, sure, I'll see you there.
Awesome. Thank you.
I'll come.
Take care.